Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Luke Weaver. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs later.
Leading off, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Juan Soto.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. The Yanks leave one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Well, you really can't blame him too much back there. I mean, you're asking him an awful lot to play what is easily the toughest defensive position on the field when that's not something he ever does. This is pretty much what you're going to get.
Up and in, and it's 2-0. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today.
And that one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The Red Sox with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Out to short. Oh, nice play. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And ball one to the right fielder. One now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one popped up. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes a nice running catch. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The Red Sox leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball out towards left field. O'Neill going back on it. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. The pitch. Center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. On the ground. And there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Devers headed home. The relay. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a 1-2 again. And they'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out to short. Volpe. They take the force out. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's 2-zip. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Bayo back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Casas steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. Red Sox by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luke Weaver gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Clark Schmidt takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Story on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. And that one off the outside edge. One out and a runner at second. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Story on his way home. The throw in. Safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
One away with a runner at third. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Connor Wong, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike at the knees. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Grisham down to first with it. Oh, the throw is wild. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Now into the ball game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 88, Austin Wells.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Gonna count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, the Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. Juan Soto now. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
But off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one hammered on its way. And out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's Devers at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage. Hitting off a tee.
Marcus Stroman on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Now a chance for Tristan Casas. Misses off the plate.
And that's ball one. Right-handed reliever.
Ball two. Two balls. No
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yoshida up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fouled off. He was late. Devers on second. Casas on at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. It's 5-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Trevor Story now. Fought off foul. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next one misses. Ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Flips it for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs with a runner at third. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to rip.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
One ball.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Alex Verdugo.
One strike.
The Red Sox leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
At the belt and fires. That one way inside. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away. Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Bayo checks on first. Torres back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight."
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Foul ball there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-1. And another ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. Back here in New York, top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the last place you want to miss with a splitter is near the top of the zone like that, because it pretty much doesn't do anything, stays flat. But hey, it worked that time. He got away with it. But sometimes the complete opposite of what you're expecting or what you're looking for can be effective, even if it's not a quality pitch like that one right there.
Grissom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside. Now 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And another ball. Out to short. Story throws to first in time, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Stanton now. And he pumps it a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up right side. Under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. He swings and fouls one off.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Volpe has this one sized up. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. And it remains 5-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The Yankees looking to rally. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian Bayo is done, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. The left-hander on now, Renan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing low. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's down to 1 at 5-4. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The line to kick the pitch. A little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. New pitcher for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Cortez Jr.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cortez, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the lefty. That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Judge tracks it down for the out.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Popped up. Torres sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Vaughn.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. There's a strike. That one ripped right center field, way back there. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now Connor Wong. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Grissom on at second with 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball 1 low.
1-2.
The pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 4. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 1-0. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Juan Soto on the ground. A short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Now pitching for Boston, number 55, Chris Martin.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Safe at second. First and second, 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We go to the 9th. Now here is Jarren Duran. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas will hit next. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Left field, way back there. Verdugo going back. And that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 8-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. They say a win.
No ball. One strike.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's out number 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 8-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Greg Weisser
now gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 0-1. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So, man aboard, Alex Verdugo now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Durant sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One strike.
Throw to first. Torres back in safely. The Yanks down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.